Yo. Hi. Heart breathing true kid on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it.
What up? What's up? What up? Y'all, how you guys doing? Hey, hope I'm live. Hope I'm okay. I'm not even sure if I'm live. So let me know. I got Kieran and Declan left in the comment section. What's going on, you guys? If you're here, check it in the comment section. Let me know that you're here. Put your name, say hi, say what's up, say what's cracking, whatever you want to say. All right, we had a huge weekend. We held tryouts at all 4 locations. Okay, trying to do this thing at 4 locations. It's going to be really crazy, but I think that it's worth it. 1 for Colorado, but 2 for what we're trying to do. It'll propel us forward even faster if we have everyone doing what we're doing. And basically, that's like it's like a group momentum shift or something like that, right? Where if you're doing it by yourself, which is exactly what Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, all those guys did. They did it by themselves. They're like Larry Bird did it by himself, right? But you know, they also didn't have like personal trainers, so they were just like figuring it out, and they didn't have like modern day nutrition, right? So they were just figuring it out. So they were a little bit lucky, right? They happened to be this, they happened to do that, they happened to like see this one coach one time, right? With modernity comes like shortcuts. All right. Now we don't need to use like the abacus to do math. Now we have calculators. Okay. Now you have shortcuts. All right. And one of these shortcuts, besides just having our program or like our book that we go through, all right, and all this gym time that we have instead of shooting outside of a barn like Larry Bird, and like freaking sneakers even, right? Better shoes. We also have the realization that not everyone is Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. All right. Some people, they need help to push themselves. Some people can't do it alone. And the cool thing about that is that even if you are Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Magic Johnson, those extra people going along with you won't slow you down. They will only speed you up. So, us including Aurora, Broomfield, Centennial, and Denver is a very, very fun thing. It's an awesome thing that we're able to provide. All right? And just because a few of you guys are new, as promised, as I sent an email out, you guys may now, here's a little walkthrough of how you register, okay? I know it's a little complex, but if you're on our website, all right, Limitless Hoops. You can see what we're doing, and here's the whole page like this. How you get here to this exact little show is through the school section. You click on the school section, and you can subscribe to the show. You can look at the book stuff. You can buy a book. You can see our drills. You can have playlist access right here. Just click that button so you can add your own videos to our list. The motivational stories are right here. You can earn coins. You can see view our stat sheets. Look at the day's challenges, so many challenges. The history of hoops section has a whole bunch of videos that you can look at where we quiz you guys on it during the show and for a chance to win coins. We have a lot of stuff just on this page right here. Combine testing. If you click on the challenges, it opens up a whole page of endeavors. You can put all this stuff down there. You can videotape yourself so you can be in the top of the challenge groups. You can see all of our plays animated right there. Pick and roll session quiz right here, and it shows videos for each pick and roll option. Clinics where we talk about stuff in depth. Our Euro steps, our drills. All right, homework for every single month, including this month is August. Even video breakdowns. We have all 12 of our game focuses. We go over positive and negative, and the video breakdowns will be your opportunity to provide. You can take little videos of our clips of our games and then add it in these particular spots. For like, let's say Get Back, you get to put a positive clip of Get Back and a negative clip of Get Back from your game video that we provide you right here. All right. Again, we have a ton of stuff right here, but now just to sign in, you do have to go to a particular page. So you can click on the team section, or you can just go down to the updates and scroll down. And then the only team that we have provided right now is 50 All-Stars. It's the first team in our program. We will be adding these other 15 teams eventually. But for right now, we have 50 All-Stars. On the 50 All-Stars page, you click on events. And that's how you can sign up. Okay, you can sign in right there, sign up right there if you don't have an account. And this is how you see all the stuff that we have going on. We have 8 more spots available for our workout tonight. Then we have Wednesday and Friday. Once we have games, they will be on here, but the games aren't on here right now. All right, tournaments will be right here, and then special events will be right there. All right, once we have those. These are shortcuts to the events if you want to click on these things. And then anything else? The roster section. In the roster section, we have the top leaders in our program right here of the year. All right, Noah Massa has come 260 times now. Oh no, it's total 250 for this year. I have not added this weekend stuff yet. All right, but that's where you see all of that stuff. So I'm done. That's what we're doing. That's everything that we do. And yes, tryouts went really well. They didn't go that small. They went way bigger than that. There you go. All right, tryouts went well. We had fun, and you guys had workouts. Those of you guys who visited multiple cities, great job. You guys got hours and hours and hours working, at least 8 hours. Some of you guys. All right, that's awesome. All right, what else is there? The monthly challenge. For the monthly challenge this month, we're shooting the shot challenge. So you go to our challenges section in our school section, and you print it out, and then you fill it out every single day. However many shots that you shoot today, if you complete that, then you go one up for tomorrow. All right, moving on, we got our movie of the month for the 10th graders. All right, this is Mystery Alaska. I got to tell you, I have not seen this movie. All right, Mystery Alaska. Let me check it out real quick. Let's see. Mystery Alaska is a 1999 movie starring Russell Crowe. So I'm guessing since Russell Crowe's in it, watch this is how good I am with movies. All right, there's probably going to be someone in this movie who's like gritty. All right, and he's like tough, and he's like begging for more. That's probably going to be Russell Crowe's character, okay? But it is a sports comedy drama about an amateur ice hockey team from the fictional town of Mystery that plays an exhibition game against the NHL New York Rangers. All right, so it's a small-time team getting a chance against a big-time team, and I'm pretty sure that they either come close or they win. But if you watch this movie in your 10th grader, make sure that you post it online in our homework section, and you could have a chance for a coin. But you also just you're watching these movies to inspire yourself, to push yourself. All right. And while I have not seen this movie, we try to give stars for our movies. Let me see. This thing has 6.7 stars out of 10 on IMDb. I'll go with that. I mean, I'm sure it's like an average movie. I'm pretty sure it's decent. But if you're a hockey player, you might like it more. If you're a gritty player, you might like it more. So I'm gonna throw about 38 stars on it. All right, 38 stars out of 50 for Mystery Alaska. As for our 10th grade challenge of the day, the 10th graders keep up with day 23 of Dunk School. 10 drills designed to increase your vertical jump. Find the details online. And again, to get to our drills, you would go to our website, either one actually on this one. All right, you go to our website, and then you want to click on the schools section right there. And again, you can see our challenges right here. All right, and then you scroll down, and it said the Dunk School. So it's so 10th graders are doing Dunk School. Right here under drills, it'll give you Dunk School. Dunk School will help you dunk. We actually used to pass out these actual cards that they were this color. All right, and you're gonna do 2 minutes for each drill, 1, 2, or 3 sets. So you got jump rope, hurdles, defensive slide to jump, which is just sliding in the key and then hopping, trying to touch the backboard. If you could dunk it. All right, jump off to jump at your highest off the left foot. Then the right foot, then both feet, calf raises, regular, toes in, toes out, squats to power jump as well. All right, so this is all about jumping, and you do this for as long as it says. Sometimes it says to do it for the whole month. Sometimes it says just to do it for the day. You follow the book. But for 10th graders, this is what you're doing right now. All right, moving on, we got our itinerary for the day. So this is the workouts that we're going to do for today. All right. For the elementary school, we actually don't do all of them right now. We will eventually have an elementary 1st through 4th grade practice by themselves. All right. And then we'll have middle school by themselves. Maybe a different hour, maybe a different court. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. But as we grow, we will split these groups up. For right now, they're all together. And then we have high school, again, by themselves. For right now, just so there's not just 4 people for a group. That's kind of silly. It's a waste of money, waste of time. Also, there's no energy in the room as well. And I do love the little kids trying to keep up to the bigger ones, at least in terms of like maturity. And I also love the big kids trying to lead the small kids in terms of like leadership. So we learn from each other. For right now, until we split those groups, we are just doing the middle school drills. All right. But last week, we did the high school drills. Did I freeze? Can you guys hear me? Check in with me. I'm frozen on my screen. Why am I frozen? Let me check. I'll go check in the comment section. If you can hear me, please check in. I see myself. Okay. All right, so we should be okay. All right, but we got the divine drill, 101 with personal rules, indirect Euro steps, Kyrie spin to J, hurdle layups, 180 side and fake handoff. That's what we're doing later on this week. Last week we did half court game, make 20 scissor J's in 3 minutes, ball pickup layups, juke straps, hurdles, and jingle bells. For tonight, we're doing pick and roll, pass to roll, weekend ball pounds, bluff and recover, help side to closeouts, quick shots, fast break, post seal. That's the stuff that we will be doing today. All right, so get ready for an action-packed workout. You're frozen though? As long as you can hear me. I'm basically kind of just like staying in that same exact spot anyways. So I'm kind of frozen in real life because it's really cold in here. So don't worry about it, all right? As long as you can hear me. All right, moving on. We got our quote of the day. Maybe I'll pop back in frame real quick. All right, there we go. You can see me again. All right, the quote of the day. Remember this quote of the day if you come to the workout, because at the end of the workout, we will ask you what the quote of the day is. If you do not know it, you will have to do push-ups. If you do know it, you don't have to do push-ups. If you pretend that you know it and get it wrong, you have to do double the push-ups. This is a 2-word quote of the day because it's the second day of the week. It is be proactive, with the capital underlined O for some reason. Yes, but be proactive. All right. Well, I noticed proactiveness in our coaches even. All right, being proactive is amazing. Like, let's say that, like, again, for our coaches, right? Because you guys can see that. It's hard to see yourself, all right? But for our coaches, if I was like, if I had some coaches that were just waiting for me to tell them what to do, that would not be being proactive. Of course, if I had a coach just doing whatever he wanted to do, not doing what I wanted him to do, that's not very good either, right? But a proactive coach would be like, okay, he just said that this drill's coming up. Let me go ahead and prepare for it. And I've noticed that I have a lot more proactive coaches as I go along, and I get better coaches coming into the program. In the beginning, I didn't have that. I just had people doing whatever I said. For you guys, being proactive is not just listening to what I say, but to like go ahead in the book and adding some self, and like, you know, like not doing anything just different, but be up and beyond measure, and like going, hey, what should I do tonight? Hey, what can I do right right now? You're not just following my direction, but you're leading yourself as well. All right? Being proactive is like taking the reins of your own horse and riding towards your goal even faster. All right? Being proactive is like, man, it just takes the blame and the credit off other people, and it puts a smack dab on you. But some people are so afraid to do that because if they fail, then that means that it's their fault that they failed, which maybe it is. But if you succeed, then that's the most amazing thing ever. So don't just like expect your parents to make sure that you eat correctly. And then, you know, when you get sick, you're like, it's your fault, guys. No. Like, you should be looking up nutrition stuff. You should be trying to take care of yourself. And then if you mess up, it's your fault. But when you succeed and you're like ripped and stuff like that, then it's your like credit. It's to your credit. All right. So be proactive. Take the reins of your own life. All right. Let's move on. We talked about our itinerary, talked about our challenges. Let's check out our homework section real quick. For the homework, what do we have? Who's been posting homework? Kieran stationary passing. This was today, yeah, with ball pounds. Doing the retreat dribble. Great job, Kieran. Then we also have the Noah Massa doing part 1 and part 2 Hall of Fame workout. Weekend ball pounds with Noah. And then we have last week's stuff with Kieran. Great job. I told you guys it's those two guys that post. It's Kieran and it's Noah right now. We have 28 new kids in our program. 29 if I count the kid that just signed up. 29 new kids. Hopefully, one of them will try to keep up to Noah and Kieran. One of them. Imagine if you were in the NBA and you heard about the NBA all your life and you're like, you know who's in the NBA. You know they got Ja Morant. You know they got Luka Doncic, right? You know that they have Kevin Durant. You know that they have Steph Curry, right? They got Giannis. They got LeBronis. They got all the Us's. And you entered the NBA. You know there's not 400 Giannis Antetokounmpos. You know that for a fact. 400 people do not work out like Steph Curry, right? You know this. You've heard of these people. Well, in our program, those people are Kieran and Noah. Those are the two guys. And you're entering our program, and you've probably been looking at them from the outside like, please, man. If I was in there, I would do just like them. Just like you're thinking about if you join the NBA, that you could be like Luka Doncic and work as hard as you could. Well, our guys, they're not 7 feet tall. Our guys, a combined 7 feet tall probably. All right, can you keep up to them? If you're a new person out there, if you're even an old person, or a middle-aged person in our program, can you keep up to Kieran Louth? Can you keep up to Noah Masseth? All right, we're not asking you to do the impossible. We're asking you to do what's very, very possible. And they post about it every single day, so you know that they're doing it. And you're like, oh, I can keep up to them in secret. Oh, yeah, I just don't want to show anybody because I'm a little shy. I don't know how to use YouTube. I don't have that kind of time. I don't know. I just don't like to put myself on blast because I'm humble. I don't know, whatever. But can you do this? Because maybe there are some NBA players that work harder than Giannis, but we've never heard of them. Maybe some like middle dude, like a bench player from the Bulls, works twice as hard as Giannis. But we don't know. All we can tell is like the results, I suppose. But here in this program, we can tell because they're actually posting the work. They're turning in their homework, basically. And yeah, sure, I'm sure that you did your homework at home and you just threw it away, or you let your dog eat it. But now what? How do we know? How's the teacher supposed to give you an A? All right, now if you come in, I guess just I'm killing every single test, then the teacher will kind of suspect that you did some homework, but you're still not gonna get those homework points back. All right, so figure this out. And the biggest reason that we post homework is to inspire others. So if we got everyone doing this but you, I bet you that you would do it. So the closer that we get to that number, we're gonna be pushing everyone to do it, and that's when the team stuff starts entering in. And then the team starts to become totally like just totally amazing because everyone's working. And then that fateful day when you can no longer work out because you have no more energy and you're like, because Kieran can't go forever. He will hit a wall. Noah can't go forever. He will hit a wall. If when they hit the wall, this playlist right here becomes nothing, they'll stop and we're done. Whole program's done. But if they stop, when they stop, they will hit a wall. And there's like 20 other people posting and their entire team post. They're going to be so propelled to keep going because of you guys. And then they're going to just keep going. And then when you want to stop, you're going to see them and keep going. They're going to stop. They're going to see, and iron sharpens iron, and everyone makes everyone better. And that's where I was talking about in the beginning, where we need a ton of people. And when we get a ton of people, the momentum will be unstoppable. And it's just like the world that we live in. Like when everyone's trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? Like you're not just going to come to school butt naked because no one does that, right? You're going to do what other people do because everyone does it. Your parents like to say, don't give in to peer pressure. Don't do everything everyone does. But no, that's exactly what human beings do. And if everyone's doing something amazing, then you'll probably do it. All right? Don't walk outside naked. All right, let's move on to this. Where are we? The story of the day. All right, watch the story of the day, and we'll talk about it in a second. All right. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Alright, this is the one story that Donald Trump never wanted me to tell you guys. Alright, when you see a wall, you either climb it, you go through it, or you go, over it? I believe that was it. Alright, but no, you don't stop. Alright, the wall is just, it's time to do something different. When you hit the wall, it's just, okay, now it's time to go full speed. When you hit the wall, basically just keep going. You can go around it, through it, under it, I don't know, whatever you gotta do, you keep going. And that's kind of when it starts. I would say, like, man, this goal of ours is a long ways away, right? NBA, D1, or varsity, whatever it may be, it's a long ways away. Every day is like, oh man, it's like forever, right? But ask any adult, that crap flies by, or it flew by, right? And once you stop because it's too hard, I mean, like, it takes some guts to get to that point, right? To go out there and try your hardest to begin with. That takes a lot of guts. And it's a great job that you did that, right? And that's a start unto itself. But once you hit the wall and you can't go anymore, that's truly your first day. Now, your wall might be in like a year from now, a month from now, a day from now, but because it depends on your mentality, your physicality, right? But once you hit that wall, wherever your wall happens to be, whenever you feel like not going, that is the first day of your life in basketball. In terms of like your overall dream. That's the first day. And how are you going to do it? You're going to make it through that first day? Can you make it through the second? Only when like you're at the bottom and you can't go anymore can you really, really start out toward that huge trek toward the NBA, because that's what it takes. And if you fail, it's okay, because you're going to hit that wall against eventually in the future, whether it be in your job life, your family life, or your life. All right, and because you did this, because you tried this for basketball, you're going to have a higher level of success rate for those other things. All right, so hit the wall, but go up, go down, go around, go through. All right, you just keep moving. All right, and to say it exactly, obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. All right? Public service announcement from John Sanders. All right, moving on to our trivia question for the day, guys. All right, our trivia question for today. All right, Carolyn Louth is killing it this month. All right, with 5 trivia points. All right, Noah Massa is in second place with 2. Connor Rush with 1. Jaden Size with 1. Aiden and Alina Wong are just up here because their names start with A's. All right, what's poppin', Noah Massa? Make sure you watch our show, man. You got Cameron just in time. Just got out of school. We got to make your last period all about this show. You talk to your teacher. I don't care if it's history class. This is about history of hoops right here. All right. It's about math. I mean, we add up stuff occasionally. About English, all I speak is English. Science, we got that little like bright light down there. It looks kind of sciencey. I can't. PE class, of course, we're PE class. You tell them to make this show their 7th period class, or whatever your last period is. All right, let's go with the trivia question today. We got an interesting one. If someone can solve it, you get a point for the day. Good luck with it. I believe I made it hard enough to where people can't just answer it like that. I believe. All right, I think I could have answered this one, though. All right, anyways. Okay. Michael Jordan wore something underneath his uniform for good luck. What did Michael Jordan wear underneath his uniform for good luck? That's the trivia question for the day. What did Michael Jordan wear underneath his uniform for good luck? I have not heard this in a long time. I remember hearing this when I was like a small kid, and it was like an urban legend maybe, but he really did it. I don't know if he did it forever, but he definitely did it. Maybe you guys can do this. Maybe you guys can do this when you're in the NBA or college or whatever, maybe for your high school team. What did he wear? Oh, man. Looks like Noah got it right. What? I assume you meant shorts instead of shots. That's a pretty good one. But yeah, he wore his North Carolina shorts underneath. All right, that's pretty good. His college jersey, not the entire jersey. Not Jaden, not the entire jersey, but just his shorts. And Noah got it right first. All right, great job. I did not think you guys would answer that. Did anyone actually know that, or did you Google it? Let me know in the comment section. Did you actually know it, or did you Google it? Did you ask your dad? Tell me how you guys knew that so fast. That was pretty good. All right, very good job, you guys. Moving on to our last thing, which is some news. What is news? What are we going to talk about in the freaking news? Kids don't care about the news. Let's click on the news button and see what happens. That kind of news. Okay, gotcha. All right, so the news is NBA Power Rankings. Who do you think will be the best team in the league? All right. You knew that right away? Shut up. Did you really know that right away? That's crazy. That's pretty good. All right. But yes, the news is about who do you think will actually win it next year? People have been making some moves. Everyone's been making some moves except for the Lakers and the Mavs, all right, who they just think, oh, we got this. Don't worry about it. We got Luka and LeBron, baby. All right, but other teams have made some real big moves this offseason, whether they got in some first-round picks. They've gotten some huge trades. The Nets actually haven't really done anything, and they've been in the news the entire time with their deals. And they think that Kevin Durant and Kyrie might actually stay now. All right, so who's gonna win it though? Will it be Warriors back to back? Because remember how lowly everyone thought that the Warriors were gonna be, even though they were getting Klay Thompson back. All right, they won it all. Who's gonna win this year? Will it be Giannis coming up again? Will it be Joker? Joker's been the MVP the last 2 years. The only 2 years of his life he's ever been skinny. He's won MVP. That's pretty amazing. Donovan Mitchell still needs to be traded. He might not be traded till the trade deadline in February, so he might be helping some team out at the halfway point. Who knows? He might get traded before the season starts. We don't know this, right? All right, who's going to win, in your opinion? Just don't pick your favorite team. I'm talking about who's actually going to win. All right, I personally think, it's not going to be the Nets. I don't think that's possible. I think Philly has a chance to make the finals. I really do. I don't think James Harden is done yet, and I do believe in Embiid. I really do. I really do. I don't think Giannis has enough pieces. I don't. He is getting his shot better, but like trying to change up a game is tough. And Chris Middleton, I don't see him as a superstar. I see him as an extremely good player, but you need at least a couple of superstars. All right, so I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Joey says, "What's up? What's up, Joey?" And my Lakers. I don't know that they traded Russell Westbrook, and they can trade him for nobody. They will do better. I love Russ, but him and LeBron on the same team is weird. So I'm gonna go with. Dang. I might. Oh. It's not going to be Phoenix. I don't trust Phoenix. I'm going to say it's going to be the Philadelphia 76ers and the Warriors in the championship. And the Warriors are going to win again. And then people are going to have to say Steph Curry is one of the top 5 players of all time. They can't say he's not. I don't know how they're going to win it. I just say that. Unless some big, huge trade happens. I don't know. Unless, like, if LeBron gets another superstar besides Russ, then they'll probably win it. I don't know. Anyways, no one had any guesses? Oh, come on, guys. Seriously. Come on now. It's all right, though. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. Don't forget that the quote of the day is be proactive. All right, be proactive is the quote of the day. I'll see y'all at the workout. Make sure you guys show up on time. Never be late. If you have to be late, don't worry. It's just some push-ups. All right, we're going to get to going. I believe the workouts are at Sport Access still. All right, so I'll see you guys there. I got a gym for Denver We got it's called Grant Beacon Middle School. We'll just say GBM. Alright, I'm still working on locations for Centennial and Aurora, but we're going to get that stuff started as well. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. See y'all soon. Come and get ready to work. Alright, peace.
It's a free time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, but what baby? It's a salte carribo too caliente. Give me this front fight, girl. I'm here to conquer, girl. In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place, ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place, ain't nobody bad. I'm a bigger man, careful, girl. Shock you in this reggaeton 10 times, girl. Good wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get ready. Big man titty. My people crazy. You better like it, yo. Yeah, Central Africa. Yeah, and Kenya on this madness.
Ati spola pole wesi mi roga mama sita mi ufanya madem wenye wanabaki kujishika iwe dancehall ama hip hop buda mina wakilisha tunabomba tuko party tunaban hii weekend tuki ndio hashtag check it tunaban press it to the one cha madem wako hapa wanadai tu vijiti wanjiti kwa kiti waresh wako fiti weekend tunaban adi che wanja for the G chop on the panty
Kuja wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder. It's a dazzle thing I never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a